this. In fact, this has gotten more use than any other cleaning item in my new home. I'm telling you, this Dyson V6 is amazing. You can use it as a stick vacuum. You can also use it as a handheld like you see right there. It is cordless. You don't cut the power, you cut the cord. And what kills me about this is a Dyson with a 2 in front of it. When you find a Dyson with a 2 in front of it, you run and then you text your friends and tell them as well, because Dysons don't come in the $200 range. They come in the $400, $500, and $600 range, especially one that you will use every day, multiple times a day, whether it be for the seat cushions for your car or, like me, at home, non-stop, kitchen, floors, you name it. Really cool looking fuchsia color as well. Like I said, I do fancy cleaning when I clean. And it comes with all these amazing attachments that we're going to go through in just a second. And it comes on great easy pay as well. But I want to show you this in action right away. 6 easy payments of $49.99. The best shipping and handling, which is free. We love that kind. And Miss Susie Trainer is here to help us through it.
Hey guys,
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Love this.
So this one is a special one because you might have seen the other cordlesses before and the other V6s, but this one is unique because it actually has 2 motors. There's one motor here in the handle, and then the second motor is actually built into the cleaner head. Now you want that second motor in there if you have more carpeted areas or more rugs in your home, so you can really pull up that dirt, and that's what makes it great. And it also is only 5 pounds, so you can pick it up, easy to go, take it anywhere. And I saw on your Facebook page, little Ben is on the floor getting ready to crawl.
Oh my goodness.
So you know
all
the floors have to be clean.
And I'm using my Dyson non-stop.
Oh my, I can imagine.
Non-stop. And because it's cordless, like I don't want to have to plug in. I don't have time. It's a big space to go from place to place. But look at the power that you get from this. So, this is a clearance price item. No reorder. Once they're gone, and there are hardly any left.
So that was pet hair that I picked up. Now I'm heading on to parsley, and this could be the grass. When people are coming in and out of the house, they're bringing in the dirt, they're tracking in the grass, the dirt, the rocks, the sand from their shoes or from your pets when you're taking them out for a walk. But I want you to check out not just the pickup performance, but also how it's grooming the carpet, pulling it back. You see the groom lines, just like you would get and see from a bigger vacuum, a corded vacuum, but this is cordless. So you're not plugging it into the wall. It's also great to pull up that dust. So if you have the fine particulates that you're concerned about, like pet dander especially, because I know in my house we have, you know, the 5 pets, 4 cats and a dog. I almost forget sometimes how many I have. You'll be able to pick up that, but also go from carpets right to bare floors without having to change any buttons or knobs or need to know anything or even change out the cleaner head. This cleaner head is designed for both carpets as well as bare floor. So low, medium, high pile carpet, laminate, hardwood, tile, linoleum flooring, you'll be able to cover it all, and you're gonna get a 20-minute runtime for everything.
It's fantastic. You can also use it in the handheld version.
Yep.
Let's go over and show you all the great attachments that you're getting. And it's funny because one of the attachments that's my favorite isn't really an attachment, it's how you store it. We actually put ours in the wall because you can attach it to the wall. So I can always just take it out, take it in. One-handed operation. I've always got something on a baby. So one-handed and I'm good.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, it really is easy. So you have the wall mount, you have all the tools and attachments, plus you do have it in the handheld mode. So great for the car, great for running around. But again, it's really all about the portability as well, and being able to take it wherever you want because it's only 5 pounds.
Once you use a cordless, you won't go back. Now, unless your cordless is not a good one. And according to the NPD group, #1 selling brand of cordless right here is Dyson. That's because they're the best. You're cutting the cord, but you're not cutting the power on this.
You know what else I love too? I mean, I obviously love it. I work for Dyson, but it's the reviews.
Yeah.
I think there were over, is it 250, like 5-star reviews? People love this, and there's a reason. Not only is it convenient and super lightweight at only 5 pounds, but it's because you're using it every day. You're able to tackle the carpets, you're able to tackle the bare floors and hardwood. And this one is special because with that brush bar, you're getting a second motor in that brush head, in that cleaner head. So that means extra power. That means it actually has 75% more brush bar power than the previous V6 version.
Brush bar power.
Right? I know. Tongue twister. But that means you're just going to be able to pick up more dirt, more dirty dusties, especially in the kitchen, entryways, high traffic areas. And this is sort of going to change the way that you vacuum, because typically we think of vacuuming as this big once-a-week chore, you know, that we have to take all this time doing. Now is, you know, right, you take it out multiple times a day, at least once a day.
No joking, 2 or 3 times a day.
Yes.
But I also have new hardwood floors and tile. You can see the dust and the dirt. I've got the baby, which we always do, baby on the floor. Put the baby on the floor because I need to put him down, and I need him to be clean, in something clean. So I'm using this non-stop. And in the handheld area, just like for cobwebs and things like that as well, comes with everything. Customer top rated, not only customer top rated, customer recommended. I tell my friends about this all the time. My good friend, whose mom just like me in the area, finally picked up a Dyson cordless, and the next day after she used it, she's like, oh my goodness. She's like, I use the bleep out of that thing. I'm telling you, she was like on fire for it. It's that good.
I mean, listen, it really, really is. It is not like this over-exaggerated thing. You're going to use this multiple times a day, every single day. You're going to use it definitely every day in the kitchen, if nothing else. For all the food crumbs and the food bits that you're spilling as you're making dinner, people are eating in their snacks. You're going to use it on your sofa cushions where everyone's sitting and eating and hanging out in the living room. You're going to use it in your kids' room when you have all the broken bits of crayons and random little pieces of toy that you have no idea what's happening. You're getting that patented radial root cyclone technology, 2-tier, by the way, which is typically only found in the larger vacuums. Now we have 2-tier in this. That just means for you more power.
75% more, actually.
In that brush bar than the previous V6.
On top of that, it's clearance price. Why is it clearance price? Because we have like 5 left. I mean, not really. We have hardly any left. Once we get hardly any left and Dyson says they're not giving us any more, we put it on a clearance price to get it out of our warehouse so we can bring in large quantities of different ones. Those different ones will be more expensive because Dysons don't go on sale, really, and they also don't start with a 2, most likely. Usually they're in the 4s and the $500 range. This one, even at a QVC price, is almost $400. Elsewhere, a whole lot more. So if you can be one of the last people to get this home, you're getting a great price and the best easy pay and the best shipping and handling.
So you just saw I use it in the handheld mode to pick up the big bits of debris, but now take a look at this crevice. So this is almost a 2-foot crevice, 21 inches high. But as I turn that brush ball on, it pulls all that dirt right up from this huge, I don't even call it a crevice, guys. This is crazy, okay?
Like a crater.
It's a crater, okay? It's a volcano, it's inside. You're getting deep down clean with this, and the best part is you don't have to take out a bigger, heavier upright, bigger, heavier machine. And with this, you're gonna do 2 things at once. You're gonna dust and vacuum at the same time. So this is sort of a cool demonstration because you can see underneath of how the cleaner head works. That's why we built the mirror underneath. You can see a couple things, that it's not scattering any of the dirt and dust.
That's very true.
Right? But also, we're not harming this glass top table. You know, there aren't too many vacuums I would be, you know, confident or comfortable enough to actually clean a glass top table. This one you can because the brush bar is designed, it's soft enough for any bare floor, but aggressive enough for any carpeted surface as well.
All right, this is just a coup that you're able to get this. Honestly, at this price, at $299, 60 payments, free shipping and handling, you will use it non-stop. It's gonna be your favorite vacuum because you don't have to plug it in. You can move it from room to room, and it works. It's got so much power. Look at those crevices.
And now listen, I did the crevices, but I'm gonna defer to you for this because isn't this, come on, this has to be all you. This is you all day long. Is it not?
Seriously.
The cookies, the crackers, the crumbs.
I
mean, talk to me.
Crackers like crazy. I just actually, for Valentine's Day, I gave my kids, I put a part of the basement and I made it into a art and science studio.
Oh.
Because they always like to do messy art and science, and I'm like, you know, go to town, kids, just make it crazy down here. So, I mean, glitter and pieces of paper and just everywhere nonstop.
And here, what I did, by the way, is I changed out the cleaner head. So here is the cleaner head you get with it, right? This is the motorized cleaner head, but now I popped on the articulating hard.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, I know.
Like that.
I know, right? I don't think you've seen too much. Okay, no, we can hook you up. I know a guy.
Just saying.
But this is nice because you can get in between your appliances. So you see how nice and thin that gets. You can do it wide, straight on, or in between. So this is for in between your washer dryer, where the refrigerator meets the wall, or if you want to go underneath any type of furniture, your sofas, your hardwood floors, you can do that as well. Plus, it has nice sort of dexterity. You can like sort of go around things, whether it's picking up the pet hair and the pet food. You can also go right up against your baseboards, which is a kind of a cool way to do it because normally you would do this, but this is actually designed to be used lengthwise. That way you can do it vertical and horizontal.
Did I mention that this is a clearance priced item? That there's nothing wrong with it. Brand new Dyson box, all pretty. You open it, you squeal a little bit because you know how easy your life's gonna be once you have this home. It's a clearance priced item that you're getting home for not $400, not $500, but $299. 6 easy payments, so you pay for it over the next 6 months as opposed to just once, and free shipping and handling. It's amazing. Very few of these left to go around. Already 500 of them now spoken for. Comes in the great fuchsia, which I really, really love. Comes with your upholstery cleaning. Comes with that one that you just saw her do in between the appliances and stuff like that. Comes with a crevice tool, which I love, and a couple of other ones. Also the way to mount it, and 75% more power in this thing. Plus, this is the brand of cordless vacuums that by the NPD Group is the #1 brand according to sales because they work the best.
Well, they really do, and that's why you see so many customers leaving us the amazing reviews because they're seeing the power, the performance, also super versatile. So the same cleaner head that I used on the floor is now in the handheld mode, so now it's my stairs. Now it's outside. Maybe you want to take it out into your van, your RV, your boat. You know, it's not just for indoors, it's also for outdoors, but it's also for up high. So you can do your high reach cleaning as well with this. You're in between with that articulating hard floor tool that I showed you as well. I love that you can get all the areas without having to take out a bigger vacuum. There's no plugging and lugging. You just take it and go. 20 minutes of full power on high power, by the way. You have 2 modes, high power and max. There's a max button on the back that you don't hardly ever need. So when you get it home, just use normal high power. But I love that you can take it anywhere in your home, that it's great for both carpets and bare floors, and that it's so light at only 5 pounds. I mean, anyone can use this. It's light enough for anyone to be able to hold.
Press the button. All the stuff comes out into the garbage. Super easy to clean. Pull this out. You can clean that filter. No cost of ownership. And your cost is a lot less. You're gonna love this. It's something I use nonstop in my home. Clearance price is kind of to die for. And 6 easy payments, the best we do, of $49.99 and free shipping and handling. Okay, since we only have a few left, call your friends, text your mother, let her know now's the time to get it because it's the Dyson with the 2 in front of it. And you still got your 30-day love it or return it guarantee. I love this top, by the way.
That's a little nautical, right?
Do you know Ben's diapers have those on them?
Oh.
I know what I mean, it's a good way.
Thanks.
I got him diapers that have little,